story time of the f***est shit I've ever done. That was a lie, if you couldn't tell by my really bad acting. And don't pay attention to how fucking bright the light is, because I've covered it in like bandanas, because it won't go dimmer. So we're just gonna work with what we have. Anyways, I haven't posted in like a really long time, and like a lot has happened in the world since then. So I'm doing a painting uplifted story time, thanks to the recommendations by these people that I asked on my spam. If you're watching right now, I am seriously impressed, because we are coming at you live from our world's 6th mass extinction. Yeah! If you couldn't tell by the vines growing and the wood blockage on the window, this is a story time of the 2024 zombie apocalypse that changed everybody's life. Okay, so like this whole story starts with like these like UFO sightings in Florida of all fucking places. So like no one's gonna believe it because it's in Florida. Like shit happens in Florida all the time that doesn't make sense. Like that's just its thing, you know? But then after the freaking Florida UFO sighting, there were sightings of like this giant face on the moon on February 29th, because 2024 is a leap year. So like on February 29th, people were seeing this like giant face up in the sky by the moon, and everyone's like, what the fuck is this? Is it Titans? Are they like floating above the water? But floating above the water, blah blah blah. One of my theories is that it was like, you know, like, have you ever seen Steven Universe? Like one of those type spaceships. It could have been one of those type spaceships. But I think my blockage is falling. Okay, after like the skies and everything, that's when I was like getting like paranoid or whatever, because I'm like, okay, like this is kind of weird. But it's also like, are people just saying these to distract us from a bigger picture, like it's FBI or something, like encouraging these rumors so that we think about that instead of something else. So like I didn't know what to think, you know, like I didn't know what to think. Like, is it zombie? I mean, no, what the fuck? Foreshadowing. Like, is it aliens? Is it the FBI faking? Is it all a hoax? Like, you never fucking know. So I never fucking knew until I knew, you know. And then what's it called, like the sky started to turn like purplish and bluish and yellow, and like I swear to fucking God, bro, it looked like a portal. Like it was like swirling. And if you've ever seen like Star Wars Force of Evil, they're like multi-dimensional portal that they can summon on their own. It kind of looked like that, like the portal to the magic realm. It looked like fucking that, I swear to God. And then like that's when I really started to freak out, because I was like, this can't be a hoax. Like I'm seeing it with my own eyes. But then it's like, is it a freaking hologram like Project Bluebeam or whatever? Like I still don't fucking know what to think, bro. And then like all like wired connections turned off. Like lights were unplugged, internet wasn't going no more, nothing that needed wires was working. And like I don't know, does Bluetooth count? I mean, I would know. And like while all of this was happening, I was home by myself. No one was fucking here. I think my sister was down south, and my dad must have been at whoever's freaking house. That's not my business. But so I was home alone, like basically losing my mind, because like what the hell is going on? And then my dad ended up coming home like a day later, and he barged in the house. I was like, what the hell? I didn't say what the hell, because I'm like, I'm not gonna cuss in front of my dad, it's crazy. But I was like, oh my God, are you okay? And he was like yelling. He was like, no, I'm not okay. There's people out there eating people's fucking faces, jumping off cars. Everybody's crashing. No one knows what the fuck is going on. Nobody's acting like they got no sense. I'm like, what? Like, are you serious? Like, what are you talking about? And then he's just like freaking just talking. And he starts packing his stuff, and I'm still like trying to comprehend what the fuck what he just said. And he's like, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You can come if you want. But I was like, hold on. I can come if I want. Like, that's not even a real offer. Like, I know when I'm not wanted. Like, you could have just been like, come on, we're leaving to stay safe. But no, if I want, fuck no, I'm staying. So I stayed, and he left. No fucking question about it. He just left. And I haven't, since then, I have not seen a single person. But like, that can either be a good thing or a bad thing, because like the bad part is like, I'm losing my fucking mind. I don't know what's going on out there. I have no one to talk to besides myself, and we see how that's fucking going. And then it's just like, at the same time, I have the house to myself. Like, wink, wink. Like, I get to eat. I have all the food to myself. I get to go through all the stuff they left behind because they left it behind. They're not coming back for it. It's a fucking apocalypse. And, like, I have more space to spread my stuff around. Like, it's basically like acquiring a frick house. And that's what I did. And I made it my fucking house because it's like, oh, this is my house now. No one can say no because everybody's zombies. And it's just like, I've been doing pretty good. Oh shit, I have not started painting at all. Oh my god. Let me set up and start painting, and then I'll continue. I don't know, bro. I feel like I can't do both these things at once. Like, I'm not good at multitasking, so we're just gonna see how this goes. And all I have is watercolor, really, to paint with. And I fucking suck at watercolor. Like, I took a whole class senior year on watercolor, and I can't fucking do it. Okay, yeah. Basically, as you can see, like, people kind of over-exaggerated how hard the fucking apocalypse is gonna be. Like, I'm chilling in my home, lights and everything, broadcasting a video talking about the fucking apocalypse. And I'm painting. Like, is this not bliss? And I did the whole house myself. Like, is this not fucking bliss? Anyways, I've been doing pretty good. But the one thing is, it's like, I have not heard or seen anybody else since my dad. And, like, I understand because, like, all, like, the lights and stuff, like, the electricity went out. So, like, it might be hard for people to get in touch, but, like, still, it's like, are you all dead, or like, no one fuck with me? You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's the apocalypse, but, like, no one can be like, hey, how are you? It's already hard enough, and then now I know I don't have anyone looking out for me. It's kind of crazy, and it makes me kind of sad. But, like, I'm painting little circles, so it's okay. Life is great. Oh, yeah. Basically, what I was saying is, like, the apocalypse is pretty fucking cool, and I've been waiting for this, like, my whole life. Like, I've been saying humans need to go extinct for so fucking long, and I'm, like, so happy that it's finally happening, because it's, like, woof. Like, we suck so fucking bad. I can't believe I just did woof. Anyways, but it's cool, because, like, you can already see nature reclaiming the earth. Like, plants are growing all over buildings. It's literally like the aesthetics, bro. It's so fucking cool. And it's beautiful and it's gorgeous. And I've always wanted to see this happen. And I finally got to see it happen. And it's so fucking cool. But let's get into the juicy deeds. Okay. There's so many different, like, ideas and possibilities for what could have happened to even lead to this, bro. Like, do y'all comprehend how fucking crazy this is? To happen in real life. Like, this is not fake. This is real life. This shit happened. Like, this is our life. Like, this happened. Like, I'm not, like, fetishizing it because obviously it's a horrible thing. Thousands and trillions and fucking billions of people died. But, like, you have to admit, it's kind of, like, it's kind of beautiful. I don't know, like, interesting. It's, like, captivating. I don't know what else to call it. Like, I just want to, like, bask in this. Which I obviously can't because it's, like, I also have to try to stay alive. Like, okay, basically where my theories start is, like, are they human zombies or are they alien zombies? Because that shit I mentioned earlier, like, that shit is not humane. That's not normal freaking occasions for the earth. You know what I mean? Like, freaking purple portals and faces by the moon. Like, that shit is not normal. It's not normal. One of my theories is that they aren't zombies at all. They're aliens. And this is how their bodies reacted to coming to Earth. Like, they stepped foot on Earth and then, like, our bacteria, you know, like when they, like, stole this side of the Earth, like, from Native Americans and everything, and gave them diseases that they were unfamiliar to and everything. I feel like it might be, what if it's like that? Like the zombies are aliens, and when they step foot on our Earth, they got diseases that their kind isn't used to and doesn't know how to fight off. And this is what they turn into, is zombies when that happens. So then you ask yourself, like, wait, then why did the zombies look human? And then that brings in the other theory that aliens are just humans from the future or humans from the past that advanced far enough to get into space and spread, and we're just one of their like colonies that they're coming to. And then that could also fit in. My wood is coming off my window. That could also fit into the theory that this is how they're reacting to the earth, because they haven't been introduced to these new sicknesses. So that's one theory, is that the zombies are actually sick aliens. Also though, with that theory, is like, it's like how did it spread? And like, when you get bitten, do you die or do you turn into a zombie? And from what my dad told me, you turn into a fucking zombie. So I think it would be like, it spreads through just like sickness from like spit and snot and sneezing, and you know, like when you talk, little spit particles come out no matter what. Especially me, I know. Let me stop. But like, basically, yeah, that's one theory. And then I have another theory, because when I get like religious, like back into like the religious mindset, I just feel guilty, and like infinitely guilty for everything I do. And I talked to my mom about it, and she was saying like, that's why blah blah blah. Like, she talked to me about it already, but like, this is just why I think why this is a theory to me. But one of my theories is that it's like a test from a higher power to see if we can like handle our shit or not. Like, I'm not saying any specific god or as you can see, the zombie apocalypse is still going on, and you can occasionally hear them in the background, but it's okay because I'm safe. Anyways, another theory I have is that, yeah, it's a test from a higher power of some kind, and they're testing to see if we can handle our shit or whatever. And like, we're failing the test, I think, or it could be like a punishment from a higher power because we fucking suck and aren't doing anything right. So like, haha, we're gonna make you guys like, what's it called? We're gonna make you guys like, we're gonna make you guys, we're gonna knock you guys down a few notches since you're so cocky and think you run everything. But like, then that makes you like wonder like, why? Yeah, like, why would a god do that? Okay, and then my last theory that I have right now, I might come back with some later, but my last theory I have like right now is that what's it called? Is that if you, okay, there's this thing called the Great Filter, and it's a theory that there is just like a line where like species can evolve to, but like once they get to that filter, they fail in some kind of way, and then they go extinct, and then it restarts again. So I'm saying like, what if humanity has reached this great filter right now, and like the zombie apocalypse, whether or not we win against the zombies, is how it's filtering us out. Like, we're strong enough to evolve past this point if we can beat these zombies and survive and continue to thrive as a species. That's another one of my theories, and I like that one because it's like, I don't know, it gives you a little hope that like maybe we're leveling up or something, that like all this isn't for like no reason. But you guys want a progress report on my painting? Okay, here's a progress report on my painting. It's a guy, a clown. I don't know if you can tell yet, but I'm still going. So, okay, yeah, but like, back to getting like serious again. When it comes to like the spread of how it is, that like really scares me to leave my bedroom in my house, because it's like, I don't know if it's like, what if it's like in the air? What if I open my windows and I just fucking start and turn into a zombie, bro? Like, that's not fucking okay. And it'd be lame. Like, that's such a lame way to die. Like, I've survived this long, and then I open my fucking window and just zombie out. That's so lame. And then I feel like it's either that or like, what if it's like sexually transmitted? Like, what if these people were like, what if it was like an STD, like that episode of like that season from American Horror Story, the New York City one? Like, what if it started as an STD and then it turned into fucking zombie, and that's why it spread so fast, because people would just be getting freaky. And then maybe it's like just bodily fluids in general, and that's why people would bite other people. But like, what about either of these theories makes them want to eat humans and only other humans? Is it just like cause a switch in their brain that's like, okay, no, everyone that looks like you is your enemy? Like, that's kind of crazy. Or is it just like you just crave the taste of human? But that would mean these people would have had to at least taste human before, because how would their mind like know what to have the taste for? Bro, oh shit. I have to fucking leave eventually, bro. Like, I can just sit in my room and paint all day. This is not how you survive. But it's like, at the same time, bro, like, it's fun. And it's fun, and it's just like, why make my life harder when it's already been made hard by life? You know what I mean? Like, why make life harder when it's already been made hard by life? It's already making itself hard. There's nothing more I can do for it. Like, it knows itself better than me. I don't remember what I was saying. I was interrupted by the sounds of death outside. So, yeah. This picture's coming along pretty well, I'd say. But I don't know where I'm at in this story. I think I'm at the end. I don't want to finish the story until I finish my picture, because I feel like it only makes sense for both of them to finish at the same time. Okay, I'm not sure where I was, but like, it's really fucking crazy that this is all the food I have left. Out of all the food in the world, this is all the food I have left to survive in the apocalypse. And I'm so fucking scared to leave, because like I was saying, like, I don't know how I'm gonna die. So I've just been here for who knows how long. I forgot how to keep track of time, so I don't know how long it's been. And it's like scares me, because it's like, how old am I? And like, if I died in here, or when I die in here, no one's ever gonna find my body. Like, if no one ever finds my body, did I ever even die? If I didn't die, did I ever even live? Am I even alive? But basically, I want to draw my big... I knew this was going to happen. I saw it in a vision, and it came true. And I would just like to say that I always knew I had these abilities, and I've been saying it for a long time now. And for the people that believe me, thank you. I love you. You fueled my fire. And for the people that didn't, you're probably dead right now. But here's my picture. Isn't she gorgeous? And if you're wondering to yourself, Justana, if everything went out and it's the apocalypse, how are we watching this video right now? And to that, I will respond, it's